Welcome to another episode of Life and Whiskey. So we're continuing to plow through that box of 20 whiskeys that I picked up while on my travels back to the Midwest. I decided I'm starting with the cheaper stuff, the lower proof. Going to work my way up. I'm going to go through some of the higher price, higher proof whiskeys in the middle, and then at the end of all the shooting, when I get to it, I decided I'm going to keep the Isla Scotches to the very end so I don't blow out my palate for the bourbons and stuff. We got some of the higher peaty ones, so that smoke's definitely going to blow out the palate. So keeping with that, here we go. We have Beam's 8-star Kentucky whiskey, a blend, 40 proof or 40% ABV, 80 proof, owned by Jim Beam. A nice little bottom shelf whiskey here. Let me pour some of that, and I will let you know here what we picked this up for. 8-star, $7.49, so super cheap. On the nose, I got cherry and some corn dust mixed with some vanilla. Slight hint of oak, little ethanol. The more I swirl it around, the more that cherry is kind of turning into a floral fruit cherry. Smells pretty good in the glass, actually, for a bottom shelf whiskey. On the palate, kind of a syrupy mouthfeel. Sweet notes to start out with, vanilla caramel, a little bit of cream in there. Moves into a cherry middle and finishes with oak, little spice, and a little ethanol in there. Nothing major. Again, 40%, 80 proof, so all the flavors are kind of tamped down. But that being said, as far as an under $8 whiskey goes, it's bringing a fair amount of flavor. A lot of cherry on that one. So, what I would say is, if you're a Jim Beam fan, or if you like the cherry notes of Jim Beam or Evan Williams, you'd probably like this one as well. It has a lot of cherry in that middle palate. It starts off sweet vanilla, a little bit of cream, a little bit of oak, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of spice at the end, but almost nothing. It's a pretty tamped down flavor profile, but there's a fair number of notes in the flavor profile. So I would say, looking for a good cheap mixer that's going to bring that cherry note, or if you like just good cheap whiskey, go ahead and check out this Beams 8-star here. I mean, it's not bad at all for the price you pay for it. You get a lot of the same proofs and same flavors when you bump up into the $20 and $30 category. So for $8, I got nothing to complain about this one. Picked this up in. Did I get this in Indiana or Wisconsin? Picked this one up in Wisconsin. Did not see it, I don't believe, in Indiana. Definitely cannot get it here in Wyoming. So if you can get Beam's 8-star where you're at, please drop in the comments down below what you can find it for in your area, what your thoughts are on it. If you haven't already, please think about liking and subscribing to the channel. As I mentioned before, starting another channel doing reviews of just everyday products and stuff. It's going to be Dad Father Review. Feel free to check that out. I'll put a link to the in the description of this video. I will also put a link to that channel as well. It's on BitChute and YouTube. And I also will put a link to my Life and Whiskey, BitChute, or Minds accounts down below as well. As always, thanks for watching. Appreciate everything everybody's done, especially people who have interacted with the videos. I've done my best to try and comment on people who have commented to me and reply back to it. Luckily, not a ton of people doing stuff, so it's a lot easier to keep up with that. But open to anything you have to say. Thanks for watching. Check out Beam's 8-star, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.